See, I knew there was brutes out here. Greetings, fellow Rangers. Blaze Ranger here, and welcome to episode 15 of our Jumbled Chunks series. And we have a lot of stuff to do today. So let's get busy. There we go. First thing we're going to do is head downstairs. All right. Still a bit of lag. Okay, so let's start off today. It's bright and early in the morning to see what we've got to do still. Collect one of each mob head. Build a monument for the wolves and heads. Build a set of netherite armor. Build a copper statue. Worship the statue. Lose everything to the void. Build a mob farm. Exercise for 1 minute. Build a shrine for the mobs. Find 7 sponges and build a farm for the animals. Well, we are actually not going to do any of those things today because I guess just me. I've moved all my stuff over here. I am going to do some building today. I want to build building. What can I say? For a new friend who's been watching this series, I want to build something for Carter. So, where's the bottom of that thing? Let's just replace it quickly. So we have got to expand this today. I'm going to go out in this direction. We're going to do another area about this big. I want to build a castle for Carter. I'm going to call it Carter's Castle. And that way, if he ever comes to visit, he'll have a house that he can stay in. So I am going to build out there, and we're also going to then maybe go in that direction and work on the copper statue for the creator. What is it? Build a copper statue in honor of the creator of this series. So we're going to do that next. But let me gather everything that I think I'm going to need. And I know I probably don't have enough, but if I don't, I will go and find it. And I need some wood. I don't have any wood up here. I need more wood. I'm sure. Where do I have a bunch of it somewhere. Okay, I'm not going to subject you... Oh, there it is. There's some of it. Subject you to having to sit and watch. So I will get it... Oh, we're going to need lots of dirt, too. Oh, it means more digging. Anyways, I'm going to probably fast forward this process and go from there. I'm going to bring a chest over here. So let me get set up, and then we'll get started. So just give me a minute. Sure, I just started and the rain starts. Great. Oh well, shouldn't really affect what we're doing. It's almost nighttime. Better keep an eye on that clock there. Okay, let's get going. Well, welcome back. I know for you haven't gone anywhere. For me, it's been days. I've been doing a lot of work. And I've got some progress to show you. As you can see, I've expanded the area out here. Oh, did that tree just grow? Anyways, and as you can see, I've got a bit of a layout for the castle that I want to make for Carter. So, I am at the point now where I'm trying to decide how I want the front to look. There's either this pattern or this one over here, and I'm kind of tending to lean towards this one. The original design this is based on was by Jerracraft, and he did it out of sandstone, and it looks really nice because he's got a special texture pack. Oh, is this? I have to use this one because I want my windows back in one piece. But I think I'll go back. Is that right? Oh, did I use the wrong one? Gee. Anyways, yeah, I'm going to go with the other design. His was out of sandstone, looked beautiful. but I don't have that texture pack, and I'm not using sandstone. Mind you, I've got a lot of sand, but not enough to do a castle, the castle I want to build. So I am going to just take this part down. Will that stay there if I... Nope. Okay, and do the rest. So I'm going to record this, actually, because I don't usually record myself building, because I'm a horrible builder. I take forever, and I usually change my mind about 5 times as I'm doing it. To be honest, this pattern here, this is my 3rd attempt at it. I didn't want it as big as Jarracraft's, but I kind of have to follow the pattern he's using. I've just planted these trees in here because in case I need more oak, at least if I need more dark oak, I can always hollow out that. Oh, and I've done some work over there I want to show you a little later too. I was trying to get chickens to spawn, and I've hollowed out a big area and they just won't spawn. Oh well, I don't know what's going on. So I'm going to work on this, and I'll let you watch. The only time you might not see anything is if I cut out to go and get more supplies, because I don't think I have enough of what I need. Just throw that there. Just get rid of these for the minute. Okay, so I'm going to... Oh, you should see how much I've hollowed out that chunk over there, because I had to get a whole bunch more dirt, which is interesting because I'm going to remove the dirt from the inside, but I don't know. I just like playing. What can I say? So I'm going to go ahead and start. That ladder will have to start going with it, and we'll see where it ends up. So what do I need? I need to... Let's see. See, I might need more of this. Well, I will. I need more of that. Need more of this. What don't I need? Don't need that. Don't need these right now, even though at some point I'm going to replace these floors. Well, not the floor in the middle. Place the floors in there with wood, and I don't have a long-term plan yet. Get rid of that. Alrighty. See, this is all the sand and everything I gathered. I do have a lot of sand, but not enough to do this, and I don't have that texture pack. So I'm going to get going on this, and I will meet you when I meet you. How high is this? 1, 2, 3, 6. Okay. Well, I know that looks kind of blocky, and this is a wall that's going to go across here. I may have to move it forward 1 or even 2. I don't know yet. And I guess this is going to take so long, I'm not going to record the whole thing. I'll figure this out of what will, like, there has to be a wall here. It's got to join up here. The outside parts are easy. It's this inside part that's killing me. Like, this is going to be glass. I know nobody's going to be able to see this, but I like building. Oh, and if you're wondering why I put torches in the walls there, that's because that'll be very dark, and you never know what something might spawn in there and cause me grief later on. So I'm going to do the outsides, the outside 2 ones first, outside 2 corners, like this wall and this wall, the 2 walls. And then I guess I'll figure out what I'm going to do on the inside. So let me build all those first, and then we'll come back and do what's next. What needs to be done next? Yes, I just realized that I've got stone in here instead of stone bricks. So I've got to take all this down. Again, this is why I don't usually record building, because I'm just not good at it. I like doing it, just not good at it. Pick the right block. There we go. That's what I used over there? Yep, that's what I used. Okay, back at it. See, I guess I don't... Oh no, I wasn't putting the block there anyways. Never mind, just babbling on. Well, what do you think so far? How's it looking? We've got the 4 corners done. I know it doesn't look like much right now, but I'm not happy with it. I went back and, because I couldn't figure out these inside corners. So I went back and watched the video and realized I've built it wrong. Here, let me see if I can find a couple of the pictures. These are a couple screenshots of the castle that I'm trying to build. He's got a great texture pack. Maybe I'll see if I can load that. But this is what we're trying to build. So I'm going to tear all this down. I'm going to move it over. I want it a little more centered. I don't know, just... Okay, we'll do that in the morning, so stay tuned. I'll meet you right back here in the morning. Well, you ready for this? Let's get going. Whoop, can't do it from this view. There we go. Well, there you go. Well, there I go, I guess. All done. And in case you're wondering why I didn't close off the back there, because I wasn't sure if I was going to build out that way or not, so I just thought I'd leave it open and see how it plays out. So I'm going to watch the video a couple more times and rebuild it. So just hang tight. I'll be right back. Got to empty my inventory too. Things are getting a little full out here. All right, be right back. Well, I've watched the opening of the video, or the beginning of the video, on how to build this, and it's daunting. I thought it was very symmetrical, which is why I went ahead and did one and then did the others. And the resource pack won't work. Well, it'll work, but the only problem is he uses sandstone and a lot of, you know, chiseled stone, sandstone, and all those kinds of blocks, and we don't have that much sand. He uses thousands of blocks, of course, and we just don't have that much, so we're going to have to make it out of stone and variants of it. So the first thing we have to do is build 4 pillars, one in each of those corners, 23 blocks high. So, do I have enough? Yeah, I got enough ladders to go up that high. So let me get that done. That's going to take, what day are we on here? Let's see how long this actually takes us. We are on 258. I don't know what's going to be the best way to do this. We can't fly around like he does and just place blocks. So, oh, I wish we had. Wait a minute. No, we don't have bamboo. I was going to say we could make scaffolding, but we can't because while we can get string, I can't get bamboo. Okay, so I could place that. If I place that going up, then I could probably just do this. Yeah, and then reach over. Oh, how am I going to keep track? Okay, I put this on one pillar and all this on the others. So let's see, the front corner will be our marker block. All right, it's going to take some time. And I'll probably, I guess I could just keep track of how many's in here. This is 3 already. 1, 2, 3, yep. Okay, so there we go. Once we get to the top, we'll know how far we've gone. Okay, and I wonder how many times I'll fall off. Oh, good Lord, it's going to take a while. Okay, let me get this done, and I will be back. Oh, it's almost nighttime. Oh, this isn't going to work. Should have brought a bed up with me. Oh, I'm sure I can spend one night out in the wild. Okay, I'll be back. Man, I don't know what I was thinking. This is huge. Yeah. I mean, it's a cool looking castle and all, but wow. This thing is tall. All right. Let me gather all this and get what I need for the next step. You know what occurred to me, though, is that if Eric the Wandering Trader can spawn up here, that means the raiders can spawn here too. Wow, am I sure? I gotta watch that video again. I'm sure it said 23 blocks. But, okay, let me get everything prepared for phase 2, and I'll be back. All right. I don't know where I got 23 from. They're 12 blocks in height, not 23. So now I've got to go cut them down. Good Lord. Always something, eh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, this is how high it's supposed to be. Oh, good Lord, we're going to have to go up higher. Here, we'll put that there, so we'll know when to stop coming down. Nope, still can't reach the top. Ooh, okay, let's go. All right, I think we're ready to go on the next phase. And the next phase is to go up 7 blocks and fill all this in, and then I'll do the same over there. But what we've got to do is work on the front. And it is going to, how does it go? It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And same as before, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This block goes here. We were right on part of it last time. I think it's just our dimensions and placement of the whole tower was out. So we're going to do this and that and this, and then what do? We put some upside down stairs. Then we put a half block there, and 1, 2, 3, and then we do the back. And this is where I think I'm going to use this block. And we go 1, 2, 3, block there, 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 and there. We'll see how that looks. Let's go through there. That's where the glass will go. Ugh. Nope, don't like it. So we're gonna, sorry, I should have tried it out first. Really wish we had that sandstone because his looks so nice. So we are going to go back to this. There's not enough color in this. Not enough color differentiation. Too much all the same. His sandstone looks great in the way it joins. So, yep. So we do that. We put the red glass windows in. Yeah, that looks okay. We'll do that on this side. We do it on this side, there, the two outsides, and the front. So let me get all that done, and then we will go on to the next step. I'm not going to make you watch all this and fast forward or anything. It's just too so much of the same. So I'll be back in just a minute. If I don't squash myself in bricks. Well, now that we have that all filled in and everything's looking like it should, we are the next thing we have to do, oh, and I filled in the gap there. The next thing we have to do is place stairs like that going all the way around and to the back, and then we will, I guess, place the floor up there too. So I've got a little ladder here, so let me get going on this, and we'll be done before you know it. Famous last words, eh? So let me get this taken care of and we'll be back. And yes, this is how I had to do the upside down stairs here. I had to put scaffolding in, as usual. Oh, I wonder if I can get at it from outside. It might be too high. Let's just... Whoops. Oh well, while we're down here, we'll try it. Yeah, I can get it. Okay. All right, let me do the other half. Yeah, you know, I don't think this brick is the right one to be using for this. There's no contrast here. It's not... The ones he has are really nice, but we've got the walls down. Let's put some lights in here. The ones he did... Oh, that's not a light. Yeah, the bricks he used are really nice, so... I don't know. Might have to... I'm not changing it. I mean, I like the bricks, but I guess this ladder's not doing much good anymore. My tools are wearing out. Good thing we have lots of diamonds. Okay, so... So the next thing we have to do is the top half, which is the same as the bottom half, except it's, instead of being the windows being 3 high, they're just going to be 2 in height. So let me get that done. How are we going to get that? I just don't like leaving pieces. Alrighty. So let me get that built up. I gotta quit falling. Look at my health. Well, it's not I gotta quit falling. I should eat once in a while. Okay. So while we're up here, let's see, what do we have to do? We have to go... I wonder if I'm up to one row too high. Because I think 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, maybe that one's just too short. Because I was going to say he only went up... Oh, how did he do this? Yeah, like that. Whoops, yeah, that row is just too short. So up here we have to use more of those blocks I don't have. Let me go grab them. Let me go grab them, finish all this off, and we'll carry on. Ooh, free blocks, yay!